went to the negative 20.
Lifetime, as we'll see the number 16
Yeah.
team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Got a lockdown spider. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like that. Look fishy.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Now, Florida keep taking them on.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away. Pulls it in on the right. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball.
So you gave it to him, man.
Not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot,
yeah.
Burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety. That's a great job by the offense. And
you weren't controlling that safety. You may have got to.
That's why he's in the house for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, come on.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll ride Davis here. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense swarming on that look. A turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really
Come on.
and they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Ford. Zings it complete to the right.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to
they let you get that out.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Finds his man. It's McFarland. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
3rd and goal coming up here. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Looking to throw, it's Ford. Gets it out quickly.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
Oh, get out of here. Stop trying to press everybody.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's going to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Still running up the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, but already this defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again.
And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Volunteer! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
You trying to get a cheap one.
Tennessee 14, Georgia 7.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Yates. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Ford. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be...
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Well, I swear you invented
That
playbooks.
touchdown puts them up by
Every play I run, you see that too.
Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quick.
I
This
didn't-
team is putting
a bunch of the
everything
stuff that I
together.
run,
Right now, you
don't
got
run in
nothing
here, I
going.
run in
Come
other
on, give me
leagues.
something.
They
We check
watch
in
my
with
stream.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Auburn. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Ford. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
Not enough time.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man.
Down 13.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Ford. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Did not
It's all
see
about
him.
making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, anybody cheating you. He shouldn't have got behind him. He shouldn't have got behind him. Had him off, over the top, and he still beat him.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get
Nobody's
one
wide
on the
open
board
there.
before the break.
He
It
wouldn't
couldn't
even
quite
win
make the
anything.
connection. First half in the books. Time
Well,
now
you
to
say
join
wide
Kevin
open,
Connors and
like,
our halftime update.
He was.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 15.
Not going
That
to
was a
risk a
prayer,
return
ain't it?
here. He'll make the fair catch.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on the first one.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Georgia going up tempo. The give from the gun.
Why are you standing still?
And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
I don't know if the defense was expecting pass on that third down, but they just got gashed by the running game. How about the physicality by the offense up front there?
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it from the gun. The Dogs get enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Goes to the option. The pitch. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Now they're going to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
'87's the guy.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to run it. Hey, that's a
There we go.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Handoff to the single back.
Wow.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Oh,
that's the guy I needed blocked.
Nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Snap it to the back. The Vols get enough to move the chains.
I think everybody wants to go for it in this situation, but you got to actually do it, and you got to be comfortable with the consequences.
Not the same play.
Obviously,
it's completely different formation.
Conversion's good. Nothing to write home about. No fans upset. Everybody happy. All right.
To the air on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I was trying to throw it to the halfback.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Read both.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. And you've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A strike downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Ford. And it's caught! Touchdown ball!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Oh, okay.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. A nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
13.
Can't find
You got to
his
catch
man
that,
as
Chuck.
he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the DD. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Ford. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the
Should have
game.
had
Doing
enough
a
on
great
that
job
ball.
reading
Like,
the
I don't
quarterback's
understand.
eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and he'll take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Come on.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Buddy, that's 6.
Halfway there on first down.
I didn't need to break any. I just need to run straight.
They'll run the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Tennessee 28, Georgia 14.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Back to pass, it's Ford. Gets it to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. The
70.
defense wouldn't let him loose
You're
there, and it was a
passing up
completion, but
people
they lost
to
yardage.
get to what?
Well, I
I
love the
don't know.
aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete to the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Quick strike
Stay in
complete.
bounds.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Fires to the big fella. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Scanning the field, it's Ford. Got his man quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a big play. And he makes the catch at the 10. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And the offense makes the tackle in
Quarterback must be hurt
frustration
or
after
something,
the
because that
interception.
is terrible.
Comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
I should have known that.
And
That
that's
play
such
before.
a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. They recovered their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding. Just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down.
Zero intensity passing that ball.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and
Nobody
the
was
defense
open.
needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Well, when you decided to run, nobody was open. They may have gotten open at some point.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right. Catch and stride inside the 15. And
Why is he stopping?
And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs.
These zone drops don't make any
And
sense.
great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it?
Well, the zone
tie it
drops
up?
don't make
I
any
think you
sense
do with this
because-
time frame, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2
He has a fourth.
and try to take
There's
the
no
lead.
way he's supposed to
Here
get time.
comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Got his man out of the backfield.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Dropping back, it's 4. Using the quick game. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the ball's in the hurry-up. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. A little release to the back. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 2nd down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.